part 2 to the 2DS, 3DS game unboxing. We're having issues with the camera because it's running out of battery and stuff, so we're going to do this now. So, to go off of, we're going to start with Alliance Alive. This came out... So this came out on 3/22/18. So it's got the book, information book. This is what the cover looks like, and this is what the back looks like. This is what the side looks like. So it's actually kind of weird that they actually put stuff on the side, like the penguin. But if you open it up, it shows the characters and the thing.
And they cut out for saving on plastic.
Yeah. So that's actually a really neat feature. If we go like this, maybe we can see the inside.
What it actually looks like.
So it actually does have like an actual thing.
It's a board game.
It's a what?
A board game.
It's a board game. Awkward. Okay. But we don't have any die. Oh well. But that's really cool. And he's adorable. He's a monster, but he's so cute. It's a little seal. So, now, we move on to Hopeless. Now, all of these didn't come with the box. They actually just came kind of taped together with the amount that it was for by GameStop. And this was, I think, $39 for pre-order. I'm not sure where the receipt went, but that's okay. So this is a soundtrack. It's very...
Mine's.
No, yes. Well, he keeps all the soundtracks and stuff. I'll probably tape them and listen to them, but...
We'll rip them.
Yeah, but you don't want to say that, because, like, then you're good. Anyway, so, they built it into functions, so whatever. It's a really pretty, cover. Very pretty colors. Nice design. And I think that they did this really well. I used to like Atlas games, but a lot of the 3DS games are by Atlas, and they've actually done a really good job of diversing their games, more than they have in the past. And this is the actual CD, which is really cool because that's the main character in this game. So then we've got a keychain, and I don't know what this guy is, but he is definitely a penguin, and he's definitely really cool. He's got the copyright stuff on the back, and it's a very like silicone detailed little thing.
That's still attached.
Not anymore. Oh, I forgot to put this back in there. So I feel like I should open him, but at the same time, I feel like I should just leave him in there, because these kind of things actually attract dust, and they kind of makes it hard to stick on it.
Alright.
So I'm probably just going to leave it in there. It's better to keep track of it, too, because I keep losing it, because it's not attached to anything. Like, at all.
You can have a keychain for your keychains.
That's actually not a bad idea. So next we have an art book. It's really nice. It's thick. Very good sounding. And very colorful. It really accents the colors of the characters very well. And on the back, the artwork is great. It seems like this game has very good artwork, very colorful artwork, very detailed artwork. It's kind of got that kind of lazy drawing, but not necessarily. I don't know how to exactly describe the drawing, but it seems like they went to their simplest factors, but with adding details enough to make it more detailed. That made sense. It's very slippery, kind of like cardstock, but not necessarily. It's got that definitely like sheen, and the pages are like thick. So, and it's just got the characters. These are the main characters, and it's got their name, their race, their age, and a description, and along with their stats, and what they would look like in game, and their sprites. So, it's got different things. There's multiple races in this game, so it shows a couple of the main characters. And, haha, can't put this backwards. Okay, let's try this. So, it's really nicely done. It's got a lot of artwork. Even it shows some of the more people that you see. It shows some of the monsters. It shows some of the actual artwork settings, backgrounds. That's really.
Now, while she already took out the games,
Yeah.
we haven't looked at the artwork yet. I don't think, have we?
Yeah, we have not looked at the art book, but it wasn't. It didn't come in a box regardless. But anytime he has been sick, so I haven't done a lot of the boxing. Or
we haven't done any. We just started doing the ones with very bulk.
Yeah, Rihimesama. With me. So these are games that we've been wanting to unbox, but we just haven't been able to for various reasons, and we are doing it now while we have the chance. So this is Lions Alive. Okay. So next we've got Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. This was $39 new at GameStop. So this is the back cover, and I really do like the artwork. It's very bright, very vibrant, and very detailed. So on the edges it just shows the actual artwork. What I've begun to notice is whatever's here is usually what this decal or the actual in-game thing that they've used. So here is the game. Cover, case, whatever you want to call it. Looks exactly like the box. And opening it, it does the same thing that Lions Alive did. It put characters in with the box, and then it gave the pamphlet, which just shows a bunch of the other games, including the ones we're unboxing currently. Oh well.
How about, but is it a board game?
We don't have this one. Do we? Yeah, we do. Maybe not.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Right.
But it doesn't have a thingy.
Alright, it doesn't.
But we do have it. He left. He left me with the thing. How am I supposed to do anything with the thing? So
Sorry, I needed to link for an export.
this game came out around December. Yeah, that is the game that's on the back.
Yeah, I basically had to play my off time. Completely forgot we were thinking about getting it.
Yeah.
Well, it looked interesting.
It was a coincidence. Does this game have a game? Yeah, it does. Okay. Ooh, look. It's also got a thing. I guess that's a common occurrence nowadays. Oh, it's like a really cool. This is not one we were supposed to be unboxing, but why not? Ta-da.
Oh, well, like movie poster.
Yeah. Except you have to put it back, or else the case looks kind of weird. They're so creative sometimes. Sometimes they're not so creative. Okay. Interesting. So, we're going to add this to the pile just because, like, why not? So, to open this, it is a map-ish thing, but it's got all the characters.
Oh, wow.
So what these are classes in the game that you can become. It dictates what your character's, like, hidden, or, like, race abilities are. And they're just different sprites or character drawings or whatever, because it's kind of a stagnant game. You have a party and you make up your own party by creating more characters. You can have up to, I think, 30, but you can only have like 6 in your party at a time. And those are basically what the characters look like, but it's a really nice touch that they actually do that instead of just having the blank space. So next in this box, we've got a receipt, which tells you that it was released on... Okay, so it was $39, and we got it on the 12th of... the 9th of December of 2017. So this, it says the art and sound of adventure, Atlas and Yuzo Koshiro and Yuji Himukai. And this is a character. And it's kind of a mixture of an art book and a CD holder for a soundtrack.
Okay, that kind of works.
It kind of does and kind of doesn't. What I don't like about this design, although the artwork is nice, it leaves the CD up for destruction because you can easily pop this off, and it's only held on there by something that's probably tacked on by glue or tape, and that could easily rip off and get scratched. I mean, it's stuck on there pretty nice, but like the concept is a little flawed.
Yeah. And again, we just opened it for the first time.
Yeah.
Right now.
So it's not for sale.
Rihime is much worse at the whole, oh, this is my first time experience as opposed to me. Gotta make it seem more first time, not, oh yeah, I done it like a couple thousand times already.
Sorry, I'm so tired, so we're doing this at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, okay.
Well, no, that's actually interesting because I never seen anyone ever do that other than me.
What?
My youngest sister. Like, oh, I unboxed this thing for the first time. Now I'm saying it as if I seen it before.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it before, but it's just immediately the style because you feel it. It's heavy because of, I mean, the paper's heavy, but so is the CD in the back. It's obvious, and you know, you read the pre-order online. It says it comes with this, so you're automatically expecting this. You just don't know what it looks like, but it's a nice design. Overall, it's just the placement and the way it was handled. You could have had a different cardboard textured like this one to keep it more in an enclosed
What you
area.
could do is had a book and had a traditional CD sleeve.
Yeah, or something. That.
I mean, but I like it. I like the idea of it. I just don't like.
But
I don't like how it actually works.
You think about it though, like I'm an actually person that likes to bend stuff when we're talking, and I bend books, and if for some reason I didn't feel the CD in here, you can obviously feel it from the back too, but like you can bend that and break that by accident. So I think it's really just a placement issue more than a concept issue too. But regardless, so it looks like it gives you the track list. So it's only 6 songs, or pieces, or
songs.
But they're not really songs.
Soundtracks of songs.
Anyway, so it also gives a bit of background.
And remember, the first soundtracks were Halo, and Halo has pieces in it. Well, you call them songs anyway. That's why not.
Anyway, so it gives like an interview, I guess, with the actual developers or editors, and it gives you pictures of what looks to be the classes for Etrian Odyssey 5. So, Fencer, Dragoon, Pugist, Harbinger, Warlock, Necromancer. Necromancer is kind of creepy, honestly.
They typically are.
Rover, Masural, Shaman, Botanist, and then concept art for the character designs. Oh, that's cool. And it gives like a little comment. I guess the people wanted to do that. So that is it for Etrian Odyssey 5. And I'll go ahead and put this back in the box.
Yeah, you can also bend the soundtrack up while putting it into the box.
Yeah, I think it's definitely could have been properly placed better. Okay, so next, I'm going to be switching these around until I find an organization that I like. We have reading Historia, Perfect Chronology. So down here, it tells you what comes with it. So it says the launch edition includes an art book, a decal sheet, and a game while supplies last, which is kind of weird because you pre-order. But anyway, so this is the characters, I'm assuming. It kind of like might give you an overview of what the game is about. And It's got the main character and then the rest of the side characters. And it's got the logo and the rating. And this is what the side looks
Longer than a
like.
normal case.
Yeah, it is definitely a bigger case. Sorry. So for like a bigger case example, this is one size of a case that's normal, and the box is definitely bigger. So I don't know what that exactly entails, but we'll see. Here's the back, and it gives you another example of the art book. So I'm assuming the art book is definitely the size of the box, perhaps. And it gives you like a battle and screenshots from the game. And that's really creepy. So let's open this up. Oh, crap. Okay. So it's really weird because you can pull out the art book right away. And the stickers, which are really cool. They're the chibi forms of the characters. And then the art book, there's something on the back. The art book is really pretty. It's kind of a thick, and then it's got a nice binding in the back. It's really cool, and it's a smooth texture. Very nice. So it gives you a table of contents of all the characters that are in here, event illustrations, character designs, sketches, environments, and credits. So it contains spoilers. So it gives you basically different character picture profiles with their different expressions, their chibi form, and then a description. And the pages are actually very, very smooth. Quite nice.
Oh wow, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's almost like it's like very sheeny, so it's very kind of like a polish kind of thing. But they're very nice colors, very vibrant, very much in tune with the overall theme there seems to be. And I'm just gonna flip through these right now because we're on a time crunch. I can't really go over all of the stuff that's actually in here, but if you wanted to do a more in-depth look at any of the art books or anything like that, we could probably make a separate one altogether. These are the design event illustrations, and these are the character designs. There's a bit of a change there. I don't know exactly what was going on with that.
The thing about doing art books on YouTube is you're kind of spoiling the book for people, so they don't have to go out and get the book. But then again, this is a pre-order, which you're not going to see again, so yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it would probably be where we do the guides. These, of course, don't have guides, but if you do want to see read descriptions, I can do that. It's just not going to be tonight. And then we can finally look at the game box, because it has to be open from a different side, which is kind of stupid, but it's because there's a cardboard divider that's not moving. And I quite like the box. Yeah, see. So, the only way that's going to happen is if I take it out from the bottom. So, this is the box of the actual game. And it looks kind of just like the actual like box itself.
But not extended.
Yeah, it's not extended, and it doesn't include the launch edition information stuff. So inside, just a normal 3DS case. Nothing
crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. And what I've noticed with a lot of 3DS games nowadays, or any kind of game, they don't really include much in the information booklet, just warnings and warranty information.
Yeah, that's been going on style for a long time, and even in some new games, there are no anything at all. It's just the game. Like, not true. Yes, you. Yes, I know Japanese. Let's go. Okay, Japanese. I mean, okay, they actually include a book. Never mind. What one is a good example? Oh, Rihime. Rihime? Rihime. Yes, that's what I said.
So, for you guys that don't know, Rihime, if you look in Vampire Knight manga books, they have glossaries of Japanese words that they use for names. And they do pronunciation, and they also, I think they do pronunciation. It's been a long time since I've seen them. And they do things
Ignore that.
where they write or kind of break down the words so you can know. Now.
Yeah, see, Battlefront 2 didn't come with anything but DLC. But that's only in that version.
Yeah. So,
I'll leave it here for now.
Means basically that it's supposed to be Jasmine Princess. It's supposed to be Jasmine, but it can also mean a form of measurement. So it kind of depends on how you look at it, and that is also according to the book, Vampire Knight. It's in a lot of the volumes. It's got a glossary. It depends on like how far in, how detailed the glossary is. But my name also has Hime in it, which means princess, and then Sama is a honorific. So it's supposed to mean together, Jasmine Princess, but some people may take it that way. It just depends on which definitions you're using in the correct order, and I am not Asian, or Japanese at all, so
Let's all say that.
I learned this from a book, so it's not meant to be offensive or anything, just for future reference, and I just made it when I was in middle school and reading manga.
Which is about the same time I made Der999. I made that in middle school, actually, probably. No, yeah, middle school or pre-middle school. And I made about 30 minutes, and the first 3 levels my first name. Took my favorite number, which you pretty much came up with on the spot, but it's always been a number that always stuck with me, the 999s of infinity in games. Like for Pokemon, for instance, for Pokemon, the maximum amount of items in all Pokemon games, even to this day, is 999. And if you get more than 999, you have 1,000 or 999,000. You can't tell.
Yeah.
But it's interesting how she came up with her name separately on her own, very similar to me.
Yeah, and it was just kind of a random thing I did.
Now she's stuck with it?
Yeah. So,
And now I call her Rihime-chan, because Chan is for, she's my little sister.
Yeah, so it's a lesser honorific.
Basically means you're cute. And any way you want. It can be taken any way you want.
Yeah. Or, it's just a less formal way of addressing somebody.
Yeah.
With their approval. Because I know that a big thing in Japan is just having the right honorifics and having the right form of, like, familiarity with each other.
Yep.
Depending on status and stuff like that. And communication. So, I think we're about to wrap this up.
Yes, we're done.
Because we gotta do some more unboxings. So thank you for watching. If you want to help fund different videos like this and some of our other playlists, please subscribe or please donate through Patreon and subscribe to our channel to keep up to date. And I'll see you in a second.